Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, let's go back to euro currency analysis. As you can see, market shows really slow action, still calling around the support area, which is a monthly pivot support one, green line and a major 618 FIB support. Yesterday we have suggested that probably market could drop slightly lower because we have intraday target slightly below the market 1185, and we said, well, maybe some reaction will follow as soon as market will hit it. Anyway, if even we will get some reaction, currently we think that this reaction will be just a tactical pullback. So it will not be some breaking of the tendency, it just will be reaction on the support. Maybe some ABC retracement will be formed, something of that sort. Because everybody understands right now that the statistics and fundamental data will drive the market in the nearest time. As we come closer to the Fed meeting in July, that will be the decisive moment, because it's too much bad stance on the table. Keeping the same policy will lead to the collapse on the forex market and significant increase the value of the United States dollar, while cutting the rate and depending on what Fed will say, if they will hint on continuation of this cycle, will lead to the rally. And before this event, we do not expect some significant buyings or sellings on the market. So market probably will stand in the range with the normal reaction on some technical issues such as the supports, some patterns or something of that sort. From that standpoint, on the daily chart of the euro, we need to keep an eye on this point. This is also important, because actually this is an invalidation point of this ABCD pattern. And if market will drop below the C, two moments will happen. First of all, it will erase the ABCD pattern here. Second, we will get the bearish reversal swing, because swing down will totally erase this rally, and the closing below the C point, the swing down will be greater than the previous swing up. So that causes reversal swing. Currently, guys, it seems that investors are not sure in their brave suggestions on the dovish Fed policy, because it's too careful behavior right now on market stance and across the board, not only on the euro currency. And recent non-farm payrolls data probably was a bit confusing for the market, because actually it shows not bad data, as I said, and as I always tell about it. And that could be really shock if Fed will not cut the rate. My personal opinion, although it's too close to the July meeting, and we all know about the Fed habit to not upset the markets. So when they could, they follow the market expectation just to keep overall situation calm. But still, I would suggest that currently, at least by the data, by the statistics, I do not see real necessity of the rate cutting. I would even suggest some opposite direction, just because of the overheating of the United States economy. But we will see what will happen within the 2 weeks. Today, guys, we will have two important moments. First of all, gross domestic product release for June in Great Britain. This could make impact on our setup on cable. So if we'll take a look in the pound, we're coming to the target. So next target here stands 23.40. So will be nearest destination point on the cable. Second, today is the Jerome Powell will speak in the evening, European time, and we will get the Fed minutes protocol for June. It also could be very important. So maybe some volatility will appear on the market on the United States session. On the 4-hour time frame chart in euro, we still have this minor OP target that has not been hit. yesterday we have suggested that market is forming some kind of the bearish dynamic pressure, and we said maybe some downward action could happen. And indeed, you can see this has happened. So market has dropped slightly lower. Here you could recognize kind of the maybe Gartner's triple free drive buy or something of that sort. Because on the hourly chart you could build the butterfly. So in butterfly has the 107 extension 1187. It's very close to the OP at 1185. It is interesting that the OP stands above the C point. So from that standpoint, everything should be normal. And the fact if market will drop below the OP and will erase the C point, that will be an important moment for us. That's 2 moments to watch for. So if you would like to take the scalp long position, you would like to buy the euro, keep an eye on the 1185. Maybe, I don't know, on the MACD we do not have any clear signals here, but maybe, well, some bullish divergence, but nothing really serious we have here. So it's kind of the Gartner's three drive buy could be formed. So you could try to use it as placing tight stop below the OP, because from that standpoint, from this setup, market should not drop significantly lower. So if it really intends to show the reaction on the support, that should start from the OP. If no reaction will follow, it means that setup will not work and it will be bearish. For taking the bearish position, well, I would prefer to get some clear bearish continuation patterns that we do not have yet on the market. And I think that actually the Great British Pound for trading is much more attractive than euro currency in the current situation. That's actually all that we see on the euro today. Probably tomorrow the situation should change. At least we have 2 important events today that could make an impact on the market.